Hey guys, it's Liesel. And let's be real, the internet is a wild west of information when it comes to health and nutrition. It feels like every day there's a new diet fad, a magical superfood, or a workout routine promising to give you a six-pack overnight. It's overwhelming, right? It's easy to fall into the trap of believing everything you see, especially with social media algorithms feeding us exactly what they think we want to see. But the truth is, a lot of what's out there is based on myths and half-truths, not real science. That's why I'm here to debunk some of the biggest healthy eating myths out there. We're going to separate the facts from the fiction so you can make informed decisions about your health. Let's get started. Okay, first up, let's talk about calories. We've all heard the phrase calories in, calories out, right? And yes, it's true that to lose weight, you generally need to burn more calories than you consume. But it's not as simple as that. Think of it like this. Your body isn't a calculator. It's a complex system that needs a variety of nutrients to function properly. If you're constantly restricting calories and not getting enough vitamins, minerals, and other essential nutrients, it can backfire. You might lose weight initially, but it's often not sustainable, and you might end up feeling tired, sluggish, and even deficient in certain nutrients. Plus, crash dieting can mess with your metabolism in the long run. So yes, calories matter, but they're not the only thing that matters. Focus on nutrient-dense foods that fuel your body properly. For years, we were told that fat was the enemy. Remember those low-fat diet crazes? But guess what? Our bodies actually need fat. Healthy fats, like those found in avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil, are essential for hormone production, cell function, and even nutrient absorption. Cutting out fat completely can lead to vitamin deficiencies, dry skin, and even mood swings. So embrace healthy fats. They can actually help you feel full and satisfied, which can prevent overeating and support a healthy weight. We've all been told that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, right? But the reality is it might not be true for everyone. Intermittent fasting, which involves cycling between periods of eating and fasting, has gained popularity, and for a good reason. Studies have shown that it can have benefits like improved insulin sensitivity, weight management, and even cellular repair. Some people find that skipping breakfast or having it later in the day works better for their schedule and hunger cues. The bottom line is, listen to your body. If you're hungry in the morning, have a healthy breakfast. If not, no worries. The idea behind eating small, frequent meals is to keep your metabolism revved up throughout the day, which can aid in weight loss. And while this might work for some people, it's not a magic formula for everyone. If you're already eating a balanced diet and maintaining a healthy weight, the frequency of your meals might not make a huge difference. What's more important is focusing on the quality of your food and eating when you're genuinely hungry, rather than grazing all day long. The artificial sweeteners might seem like a guilt-free way to satisfy your sweet tooth, but they can actually do more harm than good. Studies have linked artificial sweeteners to gut microbiome imbalances, which can affect digestion, immunity, and even mental health. Plus, they can mess with your body's ability to regulate blood sugar levels, potentially increasing your risk of type 2 diabetes. It's best to limit your intake of artificial sweeteners and opt for natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup in moderation. Poor white potatoes, they often get a bad rap, but the truth is they can be part of a healthy diet. Both white and sweet potatoes are packed with nutrients like fiber, potassium, and vitamin C. They're also more filling than refined grains like white bread or pasta, which can help with weight management. Like with everything else, moderation is key. Enjoy potatoes in healthy ways, baked, roasted, or mashed, with a little bit of olive oil and herbs. Chapter 7. Low-fat/diet foods, the hidden truth. Don't be fooled by the low-fat or diet labels. These foods often compensate for the lack of fat with added sugar, salt, and artificial ingredients to make them taste better. These additives can actually sabotage your health goals by spiking your blood sugar, leading to cravings and contributing to weight gain. It's better to choose whole, unprocessed foods in their natural form. For instance, go for a small amount of full-fat cheese or yogurt instead of the fat-free versions loaded with sugar. Chapter 8. Supplements. Do we really need them? Supplements can be a confusing topic. It's true that a healthy, balanced diet should provide you with most of the nutrients you need. However, there are certain situations where supplements might be beneficial. For example, vegans and vegetarians might need to supplement with vitamin B12, and people with certain medical conditions might need specific supplements as well. It's always a good idea to talk to your doctor before starting any new supplements to make sure they're right for you. Chapter 9. Restriction and weight loss, a vicious cycle. Extreme calorie restriction might seem like the fastest way to lose weight, but it can actually backfire in the long run. When you drastically cut calories, your body goes into starvation mode. Your metabolism slows down to conserve energy, and you might start losing muscle mass, which can further lower your metabolism. This can make it harder to lose weight and keep it off in the long term. Plus, extreme dieting can lead to nutrient deficiencies, fatigue, and even disordered eating patterns. Chapter 10. Skinny does not equal healthy. We often associate being thin with being healthy, but that's not always the case. You can be skinny and still have unhealthy habits or underlying health conditions. What truly matters is nourishing your body with nutrient-rich foods, staying active, managing stress levels, and getting enough sleep. Focus on overall well-being rather than chasing a specific number on the scale. Remember, health is a journey, not a destination, and it's about finding what works best for your unique body and lifestyle. Chapter 11. Smoothies and juices. Health halo exposed. Smoothies and juices can be a convenient way to get a quick dose of fruits and vegetables, but not all of them are created equal. Many store-bought varieties are loaded with added sugar, even if they're labeled as healthy or natural. Plus, juicing removes the fiber from fruits and vegetables, which can lead to blood sugar spikes. If you're making smoothies at home, be mindful of the ingredients and portion sizes. Use whole fruits and vegetables, limit added sugars, and consider adding healthy fats and protein to make them more balanced. Chapter 12. Weight loss. It's a journey, not a race. Let's be real, weight loss isn't easy. It takes time, effort, consistency, and a whole lot of self-love. There's no magic pill or quick fix. It's about making sustainable lifestyle changes that you can maintain over time. Don't beat yourself up if you have setbacks or if the scale doesn't move as quickly as you'd like. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and remember that you're on your own unique journey. Outro: the truth about healthy eating. So there you have it, guys. We've debunked some of the biggest healthy eating myths out there. Remember, it's all about finding what works best for you and your body. Don't get caught up in the latest fads or restrictive diets. Focus on nourishing yourself with whole, unprocessed foods, staying active and managing your stress levels. And listen, don't be afraid to question everything you hear, even if it comes from a doctor. Do your own research. Talk to qualified healthcare professionals and make informed decisions about your health. Most importantly, be kind to yourself. Health is a journey, not a destination. Remember that small, consistent changes over time can make a big difference in the long run. Until next time, stay healthy.